Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the day of the video. Darren, how's it going today? Today, it's the morning. Holy shit. It's about 10:15 and I am waiting. I'm waiting for someone. We got up this morning, I got up at 7 and sorted out photos that I finally uploaded from holiday onto Facebook and stuff. So you can go and have a look at that if you want. It's a long time ago for you. And did that, sorted out daily vlog. I'm now fully caught up, so I can do one daily vlog a day, which is good for me. The past batch has obviously been crazy double uploaded. Today's video is probably going to live on its own, so for 24 hours. We've had the past 2 days, we've had 2 videos a day. Tonight we're going to have 1 video, then we might double upload. Maybe, I don't know, because we're doing exciting stuff today. But we had some breakfast and we were getting ready. We've sorted out Graham's cage, so Graham is now nice and clean and fed. Oh, there's a nice breeze there. It's because that window's open. Why is that open? It was time to get ready. I let Laura go in the shower first. She had a shower, fine. I turn on the shower, no water comes out of it, and it says reduce temperature no matter what. You put it on low, you put it on medium, put it on high, you put the temperature all the way down, put the temperature all the way up. No changes. We've turned the fuse off, we've turned the plug off, we've turned the shower off, turn it all back on again. No. So that's really annoying, and it's at the same time where for the past couple of days we've had our water tank has been, the fuse has been tripping on it, so we feel like we're throwing all the problems all at once at our landlord. So we've emailed him saying hey, our shower's broken, only one of us had a shower today, so if I might have to go for a shower tomorrow at fucking Beth and Ben's or something, I don't know. Could drive up to work, buzz into work and use the work shower and drive back. Yeah, well, you never know, do you? But yeah, so it's a bit of a pain in the arse, that one. But otherwise, we're sat waiting around because we're waiting for, you probably know, it's probably in the title, I don't know, Shawnee Boy 10K, the SB7KO, Shaun himself. He's coming down from Nottingham today on a motorbike in the rain because he's going to go watch Nottingham Forest play Bristol City in town, and we're going to go for lunch and go for dinner, and he's going to stay over, and then we're going to have breakfast tomorrow and all that kind of good stuff. So we're going to have a whale of a time today. I'm going to show him the sights around Bristol, and it's going to be good fun. So we're going to have a good vloggy day, hopefully. Saying that, we've got a yellow weather warning for rain, so I don't know how dry it's going to be, which could reduce the options of what we're going to be able to do. But we're going to see. We might end up just going to play snooker. If it's slamming it down with rain in town, we might just end up going to play snooker for an hour. Which won't be great, but because I want to search up Cabot Tower and all that kind of crap. So, but we shall see, ladies and gentlemen, we shall see. He's never been to Bristol before, so I've got to show him around. But literally we're just waiting for him. But there was problems on the motorway because the M42 was closed. So he had to go via the M6, which isn't very direct. So I assume that means he's gone further down the M1 and then up northbound on the M6 and then rejoins, I don't know. I just don't know, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, so just waiting for him really. Lol. Might bust out my laptop and do a bit of work maybe. Fucking whinging about being on your motorbike. Oh, it's really uncomfortable. No. Oh, God damn it, I'm gonna fall. I've just dropped off Shaun at the football ground and I'm walking back and I'm trying to figure out who, you know how you see people and you're oh, everyone seems to wear red, so I assume both, I know Nottingham Forest wears red. I think Bristol also wears red, Bristol City or Rovers, whichever one it is that are playing. I don't know, I don't follow football in the slightest. I thought they played in blue, so I assumed when we saw a load of people in red, they were Nottingham people. And Nottingham Forest, I think is, or at least Dad told me, is renowned for having some of the best away supporters going, and they compete with, I want to go down here, they compete with Premiership level support, and they're a shit team. But when they go to away games, you can see it on TV every now and again, there's often more Nottingham Forest away supporters than there are whoever's playing home supporters, because there's, Nottingham loves its football. So I believe Nottingham Forest used to be really good. I think they've won the European Cup more times than Arsenal. Don't know, don't quote me, but I think they do. I don't think they shut up about it either. So yeah, I'm walking along and I'm oh, everyone's wearing red. Which one of these is my team? And I was who is my team? Am I supposed, if I get roughed up by
some football supporters or something, and they go, who do you support, mate? I'm like, I don't know. I come from Nottingham. I live in Bristol. I prefer Bristol as a city. Don't know which one I prefer as a football. Fucking, I should have gone. I was on the right path all along. Fucking, oh god damn it, I'm lost over this bank. But yeah, just occurred to me, like, if someone said, hey, do you support? I'm like, technically Nottingham. I've actually been to a Nottingham Forest match before, back when Dad tried to get me to like football. But obviously not for a long time, because I don't like football. So my go-to answer is none. Anyway, so what's gone on? Shaun didn't arrive till like really late. We was expecting him at 10, but the M42 was closed. They got a bit lost on the motorbikes, and then they didn't actually get around till about 11:30. Stopped off, had a cup of tea. His dad rode back. Oh, this fence isn't actually on the wrong side of this path. Okay. And by the time like they got here, we came down to town at 12. Kind of did like a whistle stop tour. It's been raining on and off, so I got my umbrella. Went to Cabot Tower. I was going to end up going snooker. Like if it rained, we'd go play some snooker. But tried to show him the sights a bit. Went to have a coffee, and then walked all the way over to this football game. He was like on the way to the balloon fiesta, which is fucking miles away. Clifton Bridge is over there. And yeah, so now I've got to walk all the way back into town, go home. Either Laura's going to pick me up or whatever, I don't know. Get the bus maybe. And then we have to come back into town to meet him. We're going out for a meal and a drink later. So it's a long day. Lots of walking back and forth here as well. I was going to bring my longboard, but the aforementioned rain meant that I thought it best not to. So yeah, Shaun said that like he wanted to come down to Bristol, see what Bristol was like for like the weekend, or like for a day. And then I said like, oh, I can't do September because I'm on holiday. We can do like any time in October though, we're free all October. And then it just so happens the 1st of October, Nottingham Forest is playing Bristol. So it's like, hey, because it actually goes to games and stuff. So I may as well kill two birds. It's raining again. It just isn't really a very good day for it because we've had yellow weather warnings for heavy rain. Sorry mate. So it's not been the best of weather. Specifically for a game of football, I imagine, but we'll see. So yeah, otherwise he came down and made like a big deal about fucking having to he came down on his bike and he was cold. Oh, shorty boy. And then came and he's like, oh, can I just iron my t-shirt? Like, fucking, what is this, you big nunts? God damn. So yeah, my plan now is literally head back to town, get on a bus, go home. It's nearly 3 o'clock, the game starts at 3 and then we're coming back down at 5. So, let's go, man, let's go. I think this is essentially what I need, like after I come back from holiday, been kind of like thrown back into work, and I need a day like this, which is quite like busy, like doing stuff, to kick myself back into a productive mindset, I think. Rather than kind of, because I kind of just wanted to sit, like, when Shaun said like this weekend, I'm like, yeah, let's do this weekend, that sounds great. We'll come back from holiday, it might be a bit of a pain like with washing in the way and stuff, but it should dry in time. And then we landed. When you land, you're like, oh, actually, I just kind of want the weekend to myself, man. I just want to sit around in my pajamas, but no, that's not what I need. I need to like fucking do stuff. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm having a whale of a time. Fucking me and Shaun can talk for days, like literal days. Put us in a room, we'll chat a load of shit for fucking weeks, and you won't even have to open the door and check on us. So yeah, I'm having a great time. Just gotta head back. I mean, the problem is that like Shaun, while we have like, obviously Shaun knows who Laura is and all that kind of stuff, but like Shaun is my friend. So this is the first time that, like, obviously Laura's sister has come down, and obviously Laura's sister is Laura's sister, but I get on well with Laura's sister. Whereas like Shaun, and the only time Laura really gets to talk to Shaun is when I'm around. So yeah, bless her. She's at home and Shaun's dad comes in. I've spoken to Shaun's dad because we go way back, me and Shaun do. And like Laura's sat there and she's like, don't really know what to put into this conversation. Bless her. So, look, it's raining as hell, man. Traffic is a bit of a problem. This is why I'm bussing back. I swear every time I talk to you it starts raining again. For fuck's sake. Bumped into Beth and Ben on in Cabot Circus there. Bless them, just stood there like It's literally going to be time to turn her out by the time I get home. But yeah, took her to Beth in bed for a bit about like holiday and stuff. But we're going to be seeing them next week because we're going out for a meal. And Laura's going to the cinema with Beth at some point too. So, God, seeing everyone I know. Time job, ladies and gentlemen. We've got washing in here because Shaun's in bed. We're going to bed. Went out for a meal. Went to Tiki Flame, which is an Indian place. It's very nice. And it's good stuff. It took me a long time to get home there. The buses were really bad. I literally sat down for half an hour, then had to go out again. Which was quite irritating. Yeah, then we came back, watched the penultimate episode of Stranger Things, and I don't know. Netflix was down though. Never seen Netflix go down before. Catch you later, guys.